Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we have ever seen.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And the steam. Jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man. Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Elbow drop right on point. Ah, right to the back. Nasty stop of the arm. Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Stomping down.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Rollins with a reversal.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Backdrop suplex.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Just powered out.
And saw what was coming there. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Corey, how exactly do you get the better of an opponent like Seth Rollins? Someone with such a wealth of in-ring experience and success here in WWE.
You just have to remember that all of Rollins' success and experience has come with a physical cost. Nagging injuries, long-term battle wounds, these are things you can target when you're in the ring against Rollins. Down with a face buster.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh. Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Making the climb to the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Drop kick right on point.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Mark.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Guys, he's looked simply amazing his last few times out.
If he can mirror that effort here tonight, Cole, picking up win number 3 will just be a formality. Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the Tribal Chief. You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy. And with shoulders down, Penny in predicament, kicks out.
Not quite.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out. Old school. Drops the elbow. Pumped up, and so is this crowd. Oh, huge big boot.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
No, kick out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Got the leg and
measured elbow drop.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Watch out. Fends it off. Good counter. And he tosses him back in now.
Lands an elbow.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Saw that one coming.
Punch! Oh, he had that scouted.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way. And all the way down.
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
I don't know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Lifted and completely helpless here.
And over the top into a rough landing. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match.
Taking flight. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Spiked!
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? Oh, man, just punishing.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
What power.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Going for the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Escaped out of that attack. And a clothesline. Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, man. And Reigns reverses.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Running power slam.
Here we go. Cover. Two. No! Two count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How did he do that?
Ah, big boot.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And now propped up in the corner. Stop cold with the boot.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
What a shot.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Boom! And a big boot.
Oh, what power!
Tombstone pile driver! Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, jeez. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
He fends that off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Stone pile driver!
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Sharp punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, what power.
Spiked them.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
There's two. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, champion, Mark.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
elevates the shoulder.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
What a double axe handle.
Lightning fast.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And an early kick out. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Boom, impact. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The Viper showing off his power.
And there's the follow-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, clothesline!
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And an answer from her.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Fought off with an elbow. What a move.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. And a stop to the gut, too. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Big DDT. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
With the lariat.
KO out of nowhere. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Ooh.
He connects with a counter.
Orton with a bench press.
By Randy Orton.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. And now Randy is playing to the crowd. She is really getting fired up. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Raining down right hands.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
And now thrown back into the ring. Precision offense from the Viper.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. What a drop kick. With the kick. Looking helpless right now. Oh, ouch. Oh. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. His stamina is getting tested here.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. From the top.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Caught with the lariat. Running knee.
One after the other. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies. This could be for the win. Kick out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Boom!
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. It retaliates with a counter.
Here come the bombs. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. He's going up.
Look out!
He fails to connect.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Somehow, Orton is down. Making the most of that with the pin.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
KO.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The best in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster is always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
What an incredible physique.
The 24-inch pythons are on full display, and the WWE Universe is loving it.
The training, the vitamins, and the prayers obviously paying dividends for the Hulkster. The Hurricane has made landfall.
And weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Not to be taken lightly.
Better be careful, Saxton. You might be mistaken for a supervillain. They could call you Chrome Dome.
What's up with that?
Does this guy really think he's a superhero?
Of course he does, Michael, but more importantly, the WWE Universe believes in him. And so do I.
Five superstars facing off in a fatal five-way match.
A lot of hungry competitors in the ring right now, but only one can reign supreme.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey. He's going for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
These two have learned each other so well.
Face buster knee smash.
That was painful. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Got him in the corner now. Turns things around with a big boot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Neckbreaker.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Mounted with punches. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Will this be enough? Meanwhile, we have Michaels.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick? He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
That was amazing. He thinks he has it. And he breaks the count. Is it enough here? And easily kicks out of the count.
This isn't even close to over.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop. Moonsault. What an incredible moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And he gets the better of HBK.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. The head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but... Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree applied. Good night.
That's the game changer. Two. Time's up for Hurricane. And he's eliminated.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Wow,
He's still got more left in the tank.
What a shot.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Shoulders down.
And now to Michaels. Shoulders up before two.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth? Sweet chin music.
Out of the situation for CM Punk.
What a kick out at two.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels...
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Triple H is now realizing he is a different breed of opponent. I risk.
Does he have it here?
That'll do it for CM Punk. This match.
Sweet chill music from out of nowhere. End of the line for the game.
Only two?
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, that's a running knee on a Harley race.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He even put through the ringer tonight. Oh, that hurt.
Drops an elbow.
Disheartening position for HBK.
And it is all about the game.
Uh-oh.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a counter.
Buster by Triple H.
Reversal from the game.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation. Kick to the gut.
Right. He quickly slides into the ring.
Shawn feeling a sense of...
Scoop slam by Hulk.
Hogan can taste it now.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt to try it and true once more? Big back body drop.
One elevation.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Not looking good. In this position. Right across the legs. Bang! Oh, here he goes.
Bad spot for Hogan.
Cover. Two. Amazing.
We've seen it before. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I am still stunned by the blood that keeps running through the Hulkster's veins.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is Hogan is eliminated. He's lost his chance. And now heading back inside the ring.
Both arms hooked. Trademark execution from the game.
Two count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised. But Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Wow, that's a running knee a la Harley Race. Vicious use of the knee.
Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. Triple H did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped. Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there. For the pin. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Wow. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Headbutt. Vicious. Pinpoint kick to the back.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
To the stomach.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
This could do it. Shoulders up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
What a reversal by Reigns. He counters with a great reversal. transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one. You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape. Now for the hard part. He can taste victory now.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues.
Effective counter.
Oh, full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. Climbing up the cage now. Here we go.
It could be all over here.
And only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, a clothesline.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Here comes Reigns. Spear.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch. And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Reigns sizing up the target.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns. Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Rey's phone book.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top, double stomp.
Once again, heading up high. Uh-oh. Look at that one.
Oh, man. Scraped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And a follow-away slam.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working on the apron.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Beautiful drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch. He's got the ladder ready, but what's coming?
Whatever it is, I feel it's going to be a terrible decision.
Boom! A forearm smash. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Oh! Right to the back.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Boom! Running RKO plants him.
Nicely done.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Around the world and back again. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Ooh.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, double stomp.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
He's able to reverse it.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
And he heads back into the ring. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Basement drop kick. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb. Looking to get airborne here.
To the sky.
Frog splash.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Boom, DDT.
Setting them up. Destroyer.
Rey's still looking on the top of his game.
Double stomp.
We are seeing the wheel once more. Setting it up.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
What a forearm. Ooh, the forearm connects. What awareness seeing Rey.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Oh, man. Eludes the attack.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Boom, DDT.
Mysterio. Looking to explore things ringside now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Charging up the arm, and
there's the clothesline. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
misses big time. Oh, that was inventive.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He wants this fight on the outside.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Lariat. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Trying to go for it again.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Ow! And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Strange.
Dangling in the air now.
That's a long way down.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Get this back into the ring now.
Mysterio looks defenseless. Appears close to his end.
And Rey had it scouted. Up and over. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder. the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
And Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to
And
his
his
walk.
opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
You are going to have to protect your limbs and extremities by any means necessary when you're facing Kurt Angle.
The bell rings on a submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit.
German 9!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Big clothesline.
Caught with a clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in a bad position now, and he very quickly counters.
One up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And a stomp to the gut.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine Olympic gold medalist.
And Angle is now on a roll.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, diving moonsault. What a clothesline.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Kurt setting it up.
slam. That was picture perfect from Angle.
World-class form from a
Ankle lock, and the rope provided a bit of safety here.
denied with an elbow.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Ooh, insulting.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
All kinds of pressure and pain being... Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Vicious, insulting.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Whoa.
The 110th Street Slam. Got out of the way. He manages to slip out of the way.
Power slam.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Angle switches it up.
Oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle with Old Faithful. The Angle Slam. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in. He is struggling to find tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle gets the win here in this one.
The Olympic gold medalist doing what he does best, gentlemen, winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following is a fatal five-way tables match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
And from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news. Focused and ready to brawl, just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
If you ever needed a reminder that superstars in the WWE are the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment, tables match will do it.
What some fans don't realize is that the pain in these matches usually comes before the finale, when they're using the table as a weapon or a torture device.
I definitely don't envy anyone in a tables match. I'm glad the only table I have to deal with is our announce table right here.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponents through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Now, trampling the opposition. Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Cena rolling him off.
Ready to blow that. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Launched right out of the ring.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm at the arm trap.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they got tables.
Oh, and that surprises Wade. Oh, what a hook.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Clearing up our outstep. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Did Wade just end this?
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot. Sent to the corner.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Running knee. Hooked up and boom.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Face bump. Taking flip.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Setting up for something here. Down in a hurry. He gets back into the ring. Elimination. And it's Wade Barrett whose night has come to an end.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
From behind, back suplex.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. That could end Orton now.
From the top.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Totally helpless at the moment. Eliminated. Oh, he scattered that one. Clothesline. So effective. Sheamus denies the attack.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
John Cena setting him up.
The five-knuckle shuffle.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
And Sheamus is eliminated.
Kendo stick to the skull. Great ring awareness saved him.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Drop kick.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. There's non-stop blows.
He catches Cena with a counter.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Taking this match to the outside. And he re-enters into the ring. RKO from out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Sliced bread, but a counter power save.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
A wicked clothesline. And there's a good blow to the body. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Just non-stop blows. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
He's able to counter that. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Cena! To an adjustment.
That could end the Viper's night.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely...